All right, describe how to transform the graph of y equals ln of x into the graph of the given function. Sketch the graph by hand and support your sketch with a graphing calculator.
And all of the rules that we're going to follow for these are the same rules that we've followed every time we've graphed a function.
Every single time.
Every single time.
So let's describe.
We're going to reflect over the x-axis there.
No.
The y-axis.
The y-axis.
The q-axis.
No.
The r-axis.
Stop guessing. Reflect over the y-axis. Anytime you make x negative, it does the opposite of what you think it would and makes it reflect over the y-axis.
When you work inside of the function, it's going to have an impact left and right.
Yes. Okay. And then this is a shift up of 2.
Up dose. So I'm just going to double check those on my graphing calculator to make sure that you draw them out the way they're supposed to be drawn.
A natural logarithm, it goes through at 1, 0, okay? And then, so what we're doing is we're reflecting over the y-axis, which would put it over here, and shifting up 2, okay? And then the shape of this graph, it looks kind of like this. Oh, by the way, well, I guess I'll talk about this in a sec once you have the graph up. All right, so we are reflecting, so that puts it over here. But then we're shifting up to.
You drew it the wrong way. It goes that way.
That was the initial graph, and I'm messing with it.
I looked down for a second, and everybody goes crazy on me.
No one went crazy.
Man, that's almost awkward.
Okay, so that I got a little close to 0 there, but
it's not touching. It just looks
not
like
touching, and it goes that way.
There you go.
If you graph it, it should look like that. Here's what our graph looks like right here. You think they can see that?
Probably not, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, the important thing is, even on the Inspire, which is super fancy, it makes it look like the graph stops, but it doesn't.
It doesn't stop.
And it keeps
going.
Some of them are really bad. Like the 83, it'll like show you something that looks like that. And no, if it's a logarithm, it keeps going down. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, if you draw a heartbeat on this, then heartbeat shape where you just start, stop, or a bumper.
Yes, this should not look like a heartbeat in any way, shape, or form. All right, so this time we are making x negative again.
Oh,
so that's
for the love of Pete.
Over the y-axis.
But we're also moving at 5 units.
Okay.
But +5, which means -5, because you do super secret opposite society.
What did you type into your calculator?
Negative. I typed in. Why are you questioning what I typed in?
So left 5.
Yeah.
Because it's a +5.
Right. What'd I say?
But because these are both horizontal things, the order here does matter. And what you want to do is you want to start off by, which way is it? 4. So you want to start off by moving it and then reflecting it?
Yes.
We move it. It normally would be here, so we're going to move it 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that puts it here. But then, we're going to reflect it, which means it's really over here.
3.
At 4, right? So that means that it's going to go in this shape.
Right.
And that can be really confusing.
That can be a toughie.
Whenever both of those are combined and the order matters. But in general, you want to do the left or right first and then reflect.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can always factor out the -1. You can make it natural log of -1 times x minus 5. And that might help with some of that because now the -5 part stands out and you see.
Right. It just depends on which way you want to memorize doing it.
Right. Yeah, you get to pick it. You pick it.